Let's get it. Goodness, man, another Sunday is here. God, these weeks go by quick. Sheesh. Feels like I should just be getting pissed off about us losing to the Seahawks, and here we are. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns live stream. We got Josh in the chat, Mr. Love Fury. What's going on? Hope that back is feeling better. I know he's been dealing with a herniated disc, from what I hear, and that ain't fun. That ain't fun. So hopefully you're feeling good. Got 2 streams for you guys tonight. That's gonna be fun. All I'm gonna say is, Josh, pace yourself, brother. Pace yourself. Don't do nothing crazy, because I don't want you to be like, oh, my back, my God. Because yeah, that ain't fun to deal with, I'm sure. Anyways, we got the 1-7 Cleveland Brown, 1-7. Whoa, 1-7 Arizona Cardinals in town, and as you can imagine, I'm feeling really good about this game. And if you haven't already noticed, wearing the Salute to Service jersey. Is that a Baker jersey? Believe it or not, yes it is. Wait, you still have Baker jerseys, bro? Yeah. I mean, I paid $120 plus for these things. I'm not just going to dump them off. Although I might get rid of them. This one I might actually get repurposed into a JOK at some point, if I can. Be pretty dope if I could. Because JOK wears number 6 now. And you guys don't really see the back, so I would just pretend this is a JOK jersey. It's overall, it's for this right here. It's not for the name on the back. It's for this right here. This team right here. Besides, I've seen people have like Kaiser and other jerseys. And yes, if you're curious, I do have a Deshaun Kaiser jersey. I was one of those lunatics that got a Deshaun Kaiser jersey. Back before we got the new one, these, like the new updated ones. Oy vey. Oh yeah, you pay for it. Where that is. Right? Baker. Baker. Like I said, Lamar, it's for this right here. It's not for the name on the back. It's for this. Now, if we start stinking up the joint, I might have to do a switch, but we'll see. Right. I mean, Deshaun's playing. I can't wear my number 4. You know how we do when I wear an active player's jersey? I mean, I wore JOK, but that was an old JOK. He's not number 28 anymore. Can't wear the Chubb every week. That thing gonna get dirty and it starts stinking. And to switch it up, especially after a loss. Not to mention it's Salute to Service, so why not? But anyways, let's take a look at this matchup. Of course, the Cardinals coming at 1-7, and no Kyler Murray. For those curious, no Kyler Murray. It'll be Clayton Tune making his first actual start. I believe he has thrown 1 pass this year, and it was on a fake punt or something. It was like for like 4 yards. Yeah, that's the only pass he's thrown. Deshaun Watson is back. 66 of 107, 683 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks in his this season. James Conner is the leading rusher for the Cardinals. He is not active right now. He'll be back, I think, next week. And then Jerome Ford, who's been pretty solid since taking over the number 1 running back role from Nick Chubb. And then Hollywood Brown and Amari Cooper lead the receiving yards for both teams. Looking at the injury report, the inactive lists for the Cardinals, that is Amari DeMercado, Tristan Colon, what the heck, Quantrez Knight, Jesse Luketa, and Blake Whiteheart. And for the Browns, Siaki Ika, Greg Newsome, Leroy Watson, Alex Wright, and Dorian Thompson-Robinson are inactive. So Ronnie Hickman, the former Buckeye, is active. Isaiah McGuire, former Missouri Tiger, is active. And James Prochet. I want to see who they have returning kicks and punts. My guess is it'll be Prochet, who we brought in off the street this week. So, I said claimed. We didn't claim him. What's up, JB Taylor? Yo, what's up with the different channel, JB? You're not in the Walk Off Sports Talk channel. You're on your, your writing channel? That's different. Wow. So there's Deshaun. Missed 3 of last 4. He played 12 snaps in Indianapolis, and he looked horrible. Yeah, Josh, now that you're in the chat, what's your thoughts on the Montez Sweat signing? First, they didn't let the dude even breathe. They said, "We traded for you, now sign." And there's Kyler Murray, has not played since December 12th of last year. Clayton Tune taking the quarterback reps today. First career start, 5th-round pick in this year's draft. All right. This should be a good game. Hopefully the Browns just take over this one. We need a big dub today, just for my psyche, especially considering what we got coming up over the next few weeks. In fact, let's take a look at the schedules for these two teams over the next, let's say, 4 weeks or so. After today, the Browns go to Baltimore, they host the Steelers, and then they're out west for 2 straight weeks in Denver and then in LA. So that's back to back 4 o'clock start times. And then they have Jacksonville, the Bears in Houston, and then hosting the Jets before they end the season in Cincinnati. So Browns defense, last 2 games, not very good. I think they've even lost the title of #1 defense in the NFL. I figured we'd extend him, but it's a lot of money for sure. Hey, I mean, there's no, because the thing is, what if Sweat goes out there and literally just balls out? Gonna lose him because he's gonna get even bigger bag. You secured him for 4 years, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out for him and you guys. That's a big risk trading the, was it a 2nd rounder for him? That's practically a 1st rounder. But there's Keontae Ingram and Tony Jones. Most likely those 2 guys will be taking the brunt of the snaps at running back for the Cardinals. After they're done with us, Arizona goes back home to face Atlanta. That is where Kyler Murray is expected to return. Then they go to Houston. They host the Rams. They go to Pittsburgh. They host the Niners. Then they go to Chicago to face the Bears on Christmas Eve. And then they round up their season with a trip to Philadelphia, and then they host the Seahawks. If I had to guess, they have maybe 1 or 2 winnable games left on their schedule. Could easily win next week with Kyler back. Unfortunately, Josh, I got them. I think that Bears game might be winnable, but don't sleep on the Bears. But who knows at this point? Who really knows? All right, so we are a few minutes from kickoff. Clippers star James Harden will debut on Monday versus the Knicks. It'll be fun. And I believe tomorrow is the start of MLB free agency, too. Just for those wondering. So, yeah, we are a few minutes from kickoff. They got Dolphins on the screen and everything. Enjoy the zen. We'll be right back. Oh, I'm totally zenning out right now. Woo. Oh, man, I need this dub today. I want to go 5-3, damn it. If you really think about it, if it wasn't for the ungodly amount of turnovers, we should be at least 7-1 right now. Yeah. We should have beat the Steelers, and then we should have won last week. So they're showing like jellyfish and everything. Enjoy the zen. Oh, man. But how about Miami, though? For those who didn't watch the Germany game, Miami was within a touchdown of tying that game up. They were driving down the field. feeding Mostert, moving the ball really well. They get within a sniff of the end zone. Then all of a sudden they forget how to play football. And then the game ends on a bad snap. Because of course it did. In fact, I'm going to do a little something I don't usually do on here. All right, let's do this. Let's do a little poll for anybody who joins in. Who wins today? Okay. All right. I put a poll up. I'll probably end at about halftime. I put a poll up. All right. So here we go, guys. Be sure to do the poll up top. But yeah, look at that. There's Deshaun Watson coming back out onto the field, beanie and all, ready to go for his first start in a couple weeks. But I'm sure he might as well erase that Indy start because he didn't do anything. All right, so we should be finding out who will be receiving here in a little bit here. All right, I'll probably end that about halftime or whatever. I'm gonna try out a poll. Ask the people who they think is gonna win today. Did Daniel Chara finish the marathon in 3 hours after completing the Boston in 3:38? Wow, he chopped that time in was not even half, but like in terms of minutes by a couple minutes. Nice. All right. So I'll give it a little bit before that poll to get cooking. Watson didn't get caught under the big flag. Brandon Whedon. Oh my God. Yeah. Daryl Ryder bringing us PTSD from Brandon Whedon. What are you talking about? Beck, I think when he made his debut, they had the big flag out, and my dude got caught underneath it. So, yeah. Downey Jr. has agreed to return as Tony Stark Iron Man in the MCU. There's the two coaches, Jonathan Gannon and Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski, 30 and 27 as the head coach. Jonathan Gannon in his first year is 1 and 7. There's the blimp on a beautiful day from Cleveland. 53 degrees, wind is northwest at 7 miles per hour, partly cloudy, and it looks like the Cardinals will receive to start. Gotta tweet it out. I'm gonna end the poll. And the kick is away for the start of this one. Shorter kick. And they'll take it down to, what is that, the 15, 20-ish yard line. And here is Clayton Tune. First start of his NFL career. 5th round pick in this year's draft. Okay, let's actually go and end this in the poll here. What's good, Green Eggs? All right, 1st and 10. From their own 25 under center, single back. They're going to hand it off. Gets about 2. Dale Moore. 2nd down and 8. Cardinals in their all white uniforms. Offensive line up for the Cards. Humphreys, Daly, Froholt, Hernandez, and Johnson Jr. up front. And then Ingram, McBride, Brown, Moore, and Pascal are the backs and receivers. Such a patchwork unit. 2nd and 8. Flag gets a guy wide open. 1st down. Yeah, you might want to guard McBride. Just saying. 1st and 10. Of course, the Cards got new unis this year. Kind of like a flashback to the Phoenix Cardinals days. The early like 90s kind of like a modern version of those. Not too bad at all. All right, now they're at their own 39. Man in motion, snap. And now they're at the 50. No way we're going to get gashed by these guys now. 1st and 10. Up front for the Browns, Garrett, Tomlinson, Elliott, and Smith. And then Owusu Koromoa and Walker Jr. at linebacker. Ward, Delpit, Thornhill, Mitchell, and Emerson are in the secondary. Of course, no Newsom. So his teammate from Northwestern takes over that spot. 1st and 10. And they'll get, ooh, nice hit. Gets about 3. Takitaki with a hard hit. It'll be 2nd and 7. Let's bounce back here, guys. All right, 2nd and 7. I'm going to turn off the ESPN thing. I don't need that on in there anymore. There's Drew Petzing. First season as the coordinator for the Cardinals. 4th in rushing, 28th in passing, 21st overall. A good rushing offense. Their passing offense is kind of stinky. Wow, JB. 2nd and 7. Had it down by, is that Garrett? Man, he was all up in dude's face. Yeah, JB, you just now realized that? I was going to say, wait, JB, why are you on your writing account? That's funny. Yeah, Humphreys didn't even bother to block him. He didn't even, he's lucky Garrett didn't like just try to catch that ball. Because if he caught it, you're not going to stop him. 3rd and 7. Come on, D, let's get a stop here. Snap. Pressure coming. Off that goes nowhere. So defense comes up big. Delpit on the stop. 4th down. Now comes the Browns offense. We'll see. Let's see who's returning punts here. I feel like it's going to be freaking Prochet. Because we brought him up. And there is James Prochet. That's not DPJ back there. Same number. Different guy. Who's the real? Is that the real Mr. LaFury then? Damn. And the punt's away. And Prochet gonna fair catch this. And the Browns will take over. Oh, here comes Deshaun Watson. Let's see what Deshaun can do. Did not have a great game against the Colts, although he only played, what, 1 series? Well, technically 2. 1 series was the Ford touchdown, and then after that, it was all crap after that. I think he had, like, what, 3 series? I ask myself that every time I look in the mirror, Josh. Damn! Is it the real? JBN Walk-Off Sports Talk. Who's the real Josh? That's where you bring in the Spider-Man meme. That's where you bring in the Spider-Man meme. They point at one another. I'm the real Josh. No. Oh. In my head, I was thinking, how long until JB realizes he's on his other account? So I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to wait and see how long it would take him to realize it. I'm sure it wouldn't have taken him too long because he looked at the chat and he realizes he's not modded. Wait a minute, I'm not modded. Oh yeah, I'm on my other account. Duh. He's on his writing account. So solid start for the defense. Let's see what the offense can do. Lucky for me, this game is on YouTube TV today. Showing KFC Okay, guys, for this commercial, we're gonna have you open the box and then take the food and eat it very, very slow and seductive. That's how they do it, you know? They get all up in your face at the camera and you're like, and they say, smile. That's great. Afterwards, they're like, oh, this sucks. Easy. Ass. They look good for the camera. All right. Let's see what this offense can do now. There's a look at Lake Erie with the lighthouse. Lighthouse is somewhat still operational for the most part. Rumor has it, I think there's still pieces of Municipal Stadium in Lake Erie. I'm pretty sure. That's where they dumped it after they tore it down. They said, screw taking it to a smelter. Let's just dump it in the lake. I'm about to make some pizza rolls. Ooh, nice. All right, 1st and 10. There's Deshaun in the gun, running back behind him. That's Ford, I believe. Snap. Hands it off to Jerome. And he will get about 7. I'm sure they're going to take it easy with Deshaun. They don't want him to just slinging that thing. 61.7 completion percentage, 683 pass yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. That's 4 passing. I think he has a couple rushing touchdowns. All right, so yeah, Jerome Ford. Nick Harris is in at fullback. And they're going to motion Deshaun out wide. This is interesting. Direct snap. He'll get about a yard. Into his bag of tricks. Front for the Browns offense. Wills, Batonio, Posick, Teller, and Jones. I was kind of worried he wasn't going to play this week, but he is there. And then Ford, Njoku, Cooper, Moore, and Tillman. Expect more Cedric Tillman with DPJ no longer on the team. He's now in Detroit. 31st in the NFL on 3rd down conversion percentage. Hudson in the gun. Ford to his right. Cardinals are crowding the line. Back to pass. He's going to take off. A pitch. And there goes Ford. Big run. Nice little dump off, like little shovel pass to like an option pass almost. Again, Watson is very dangerous with his legs, but they probably said, hey, we need you to be careful. That shoulder is probably feeling good, but just a nice little shovel pass and run. One guy was really between Ford and possibly going to the house on that one. All right. 1st and 10. Shotgun again. I want to see Tillman score. That'd be awesome. Back to pass. He's going to take off again here. Caught by Moore. Gain of about 6. And 7, there's a flag down. It's going to come back. Holding. Offense. On Wills. Oh, Jed. There's no reason to hold, but I feel you, though. I feel you. Come on, Jed. It's too early for this. Why are you making those motions with your hand, my dude? Come on, Jed. You've been so good today. I mean, lately, bro. Strong, Fotu, and Ledbetter up front for the Cards. Gardeck, White, Woods, and Collins at linebacker. And Hamilton Sr., Thompson, Baker, and Wilson in the secondary. If we lose today, I will laugh so hard. It'd be typical Browns, and they're going to call timeout. Oh my God, unraveling already. 1st and 20 after that penalty. Yours looked decent, though. Against the Colts, he was throwing them kind of low. This is still kind of a bum, though. Don't get me wrong. He has been better, but he's still a bum. He's still a bum. He's still a bum, though. He's still a bum. He's still a bum. He's still a bum. It's like, yeah, you've been playing better, Jed, but you're still ass. I still don't like you. Ooh, Cole Kmet scored a touchdown. Nice. 1st and 20 for the Browns. What's up, Daniel? Empty backfield. Kareem Hunt lines up out wide right. Back to pass. Throws and dropped. Ah, yes. Now we're going to get cursed by the drop. The drop bug. Okay, cool. Nice. 2nd down and 20. There's a look at the AFC North standings. 4-3 Browns, 1-2 in the division, 3rd behind the Steelers, and then of course you have the Ravens. Cincinnati 0-2 in the division, same record as the other two. 2nd and 20. Shotgun, back to pass. He's gonna escape, throws off the hands. Come on, guys, catch with your hands. These throws are actually not horrible, but gotta catch with your hands. Come on, Deshaun. Why are we throwing it so much? My God. I think Hunt could have caught that with one hand, but 3rd and 20. So thanks a lot, Jed, you freaking useless piece of crap. Having a drive-killing penalty on the first play of the freaking drive. Nice. Back to pass. Caught by Njoku. He's going to actually get a solid amount of yards there. Wow. Got about 16, 15 yards on that play. That would have been nice if it wasn't 3rd down. Got a gain of 15, and that'll be it for the drive. And here's Bjorkes. And Borch back to receive the punt. 12 punt returns for him. 4th and 5. It's not a bad ending. I mean, he got 15 yards on that catch to Njoku. Snap. And the punt's away. Very good punt. And here's the return. And he will get nothing on that return. See, I don't want them to try to have Deshaun do too much. No, I mean, I'm not trying to say, go out there and just throw like 50-yard bombs every play. But I need to catch the ball. Especially when Deshaun's throwing some decent passes. I did like that run by Njoku, though. That one was nice. That was a really nice run. 15 yards? Yeah. Jack Barrett flagged for roughing the passer. Sheesh. Ravens offense got to show up. Oh, boy. Pierre Strong, I believe, was the one on the tackle. Well, they got to get Pierre Strong some more reps on offense. Of course, Jedrick Wills is the reason why that drive didn't keep going. Because he just can't stop holding. I still think we're probably going to go after a new left tackle at some point. We kind of have to. Can't have him as our left tackle if we want to be a good team. He'll hold down for right now, but we can't have him there for the future. We either got to sign one in free agency or draft one. Yeah. I don't think we picked up his 5th-year option either, so I think he'll be gone. In fact, while we're on commercial, let me look. I'm pretty sure he'll be a free agent after this year, or is it next year? It might be next year. 2020 was his first year, so I think it'll be after next year. But still, I would definitely look to get a better one. Yeah, well, I wouldn't. Wills isn't even tradable. Team that's desperate for him or for a tackle wouldn't even trade for him. That's how bad he is. We couldn't bribe a team to take him. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Toon gonna run around and he'll get about 3 using those legs of his. That's an underrated part of his game. They're gonna give him a gain of 2. Leg into the right. 45.1 opponent completion percentage, lowest in the NFL in man-to-man coverage. Wow. They gotta shut down any running lanes here. This dude's just bootlegging and running to his right. First season is. Oh, they snapped him up right away. That went nowhere. And there's Shelby Harris. No, that's not. I was gonna say that's not. That's not Mo. That's Shelby. Blew that one up like a stick of dynamite. Dynamite. I had to get it to. I think that's Rondale Moore in the backfield again. And Shelby Harris was like, "No, buddy, you're mine." They didn't even block him. They didn't even block Shelby. Bold strategy. 3rd and 12. Snap. A dump off. And he dropped it. He dropped it. Yeah, they're going to rule it incomplete. He didn't really have possession of it. So they go defense. Defense steps up again. 4th and 12. And there's Jonathan Gannon. Captain Cringe, you could call him. I saw a video of when he first showed up. He was talking to one of his players and he was like, shoo, 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 shoo. Fireworks. Ooh. It's like, what? Then, of course, he had that players meeting. Do you have that fire in your gut? Here's a return by Prochet. Gets about a few yards. Nothing there. We blunt with the tackle. And Deshaun will come back out for a second drive. All right. So how are we doing, guys? We doing good? Hopefully the Browns can get a W today and get this thing going, man. Yeah. Crochet took DPJ's number. Yeah. Nah, if you didn't know any better, you probably would have thought, yo, since when did DPJ get shorter? That's not DPJ, though. No. Really want to see Pierre Strong get involved, though, because he had a great game against Seattle. He's actually been given the chance. He's usually made the most of it. We made it for those out there who haven't been paying attention, and you're probably thinking, wait, when did Browns get Pierre Strong? We traded for him in August. Traded Tyrone Wheatley for him. Yeah, backup, offensive tackle that was probably going to get cut anyway. Because this was, I think, right before the preseason, I believe it was. Yeah. Traded for him. And overall, he's been decent. He's definitely shown flashes. We've seen him a lot more with Chubb being out. That's for certain. Huh. Yeah, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. Feeling pretty good. What's up, DJ? I wouldn't have played Watson today. Thing is, though, you play him next week against Baltimore. That's a tough team to come back against. At least this week, you let him get back in his groove against a somewhat not good Cardinals team. It was the site of the 2020 2021 NFL draft. Here's a handoff. Pierre Strong, speak of the devil, gets about a couple yards. I agree. Watson should have sat today, but maybe needed a game before an actual good team. I'm not trying to. I mean, you could have sat him this week, but yeah, it's better to have him get back into his groove against the Cardinals than have him come back against the Ravens. So 2nd and 6. Shotgun. Snap. Hands it off again. And there's a good run for Ford inside Cardinal territory. Yeah, they're going to lean heavy on the run. They don't want to put too much on Watson's plate. I mean, they're gonna throw the ball, but they're not gonna go crazy with it. At least not yet. Cool to see him maybe get a ball to Cooper at some point. I want to see Tillman score. That'd be great. We're gonna see a lot more Tillman, especially with no David Bell. 1st and 10. Probably even see some Goodwin too. 1st and 10 in Cardinal territory. Back to pass. And that's caught by Cooper. Couple yards, maybe what, 3? 2 3 yards? Looks like 3, I'm guessing. Let's see what they officially call it. It'll be so it was a gain of 3. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna probably, hit him medium to short range stuff, let his arm get back in that groove, and then we'll probably see him unleash one at some point here. 2nd and 7 with Pierre Strong in the shotgun with him. Back to pass. Dumps it off. This is Njoku. Gets another 3, maybe 4. Njoku's actually very tough to bring down. It'd be a gain of 2. It's 3rd and 5. Last week they were utilizing the screen game super effectively. They even had a play where it was like a delay and Njoku just sprung out into the open and caught a touchdown. 3rd and 5. Let's get a first down here, guys. Let's keep this drive going. Shotgun with Ford in the backfield. Cardinals once again looking like they're crowding the line. Snap. Off with it. And that gets about another 2 yards. I just hope no turnovers in our D can cause. Yeah. They're 4th and 3. And are they gonna stay out there? The way Kevin's looking, I think they're gonna stay out there. Yeah, they're staying out there. Wow. This is interesting. And there's classic Kevin. Let's see what he draws up on this one. Let's see here. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3. They're 4 for 8 on the season in Cardinal territory. So they don't get it. They're leaving points on the board. Snap. Complete. Of course. Why go for it there? You're in field goal range. This dude is addicted to doing something stupid stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, let's leave points on the board, guys. Yep, let's leave points on the board. Kevin. I would do a read option. RPO. Not just snipe. Ball was kind of crappy too. Maybe the crappiest pass he's thrown. He hasn't really thrown it deep. I don't know if he will. Oh boy. All the short stuff. Oh boy. I would have utilized read option. Surprised they don't, try to get some points on the board. But, Kevin. Kevin loves to do that stuff. Interesting going to Aikens, though. I would have done like a little read option thing. Even an RPO. Get them thinking about that stuff. Jeremy, he does cost us a lot of wins. He costs us at least 1 or 2 wins every year. He just can't help himself. It's games where he will cook like a master chef, right? Like that Tennessee Titans game. He was cooking that one. Even last week, he was doing really good, and then he just went bozo mode. Some days he cooks like a master chef, and other days he cooks like some guy who's never even touched a stove before. Guess he figures our defense is cooking, so that gives us the freedom to go for it, I guess. Just a low ball. Oh no, man. He's taking the points. When you got D Hop kicking the way he has been kicking, you can't take any points. But I mean, they were kind of on the fringe of no man's land. That would have been a deep kick, too. First and 10 for the Cardinals. Man in motion. Here comes Jordan Elliott again. Yo. Jordan Elliott again. He's done more this year than he's did all his first couple years combined. Oh, look at Garrett just said, excuse me to DJ Humphries, who had no chance, really. And the guys in the middle are hooking these guys right now. Second and 20. 3:08 to go here in the first. And a tunnel screen, and it gets about two. And there's Okoronkwo. Watson is playing like shit. Yeah, some good throws, but he's not throwing it deep. If you're the defense, you have no fear of deep ball. He's doing all dump off stuff. He's looking like McCord. Yo, Kyle McCord, get off the field, bro. Deshaun McCord. 3rd and 18. Come on, get a stop here. Shotgun for Toon. Snap. Pressure coming. He's going to dump it off. And you'll get about 4. And there's a flag downfield, it looks like. Holding on the defense. Watch it be on us. Wow. It's on is it Hollywood Brown? Yeah. Pass interference on Hollywood Brown. She was blocking too early. That might have been what happened. I think the ball was meant. Yeah, I mean the ball might have been meant to be low, but it was still been a better pass. Could have been better. So here's the punt again from the Cardinals. Oh, here's the return. Crochet gonna take it. And he's going to break some tackles, and he'll get meager return. Not too bad. Probably better than what DPJ would have done. But Jordan Elliott getting a sack. Since I don't usually say a lot of. Elliott getting the sack. It's like, yo, is he actually good? Because you remember, I mean, this dude was getting bullied off the line first couple years of his career with Joe Woods. We bring in Jim Schwartz, and he's looking like a beast, right? I want to see Kevin maybe utilize the screen game a little bit. Because that's what really cooked for us last week. Especially Dobbs is replacing. Jaron Hall got hurt, bruh. Dobbs is now in for the Vikings. Oh my god. Compared to Kate Otten. Ooh, 9-7 over the Texans. Ooh. Yeah, I think we should have taken the points last time. I get it. I get it. Being aggressive. Garrett sacked him. I mean, there was a lot of bodies around him, so it's hard to say who did, but Jordan Elliott, I believe, was credited with the sack. was in the area, but Elliott brought him down. I would love to see us get a touchdown on this drive. Points in general would be nice too. There's a look at the broadcast booth. Deshaun, on a little issue here, I mean, shoulder that still kind of maybe has a little hinges in it. 6 plays, 30 yards, 50, about 50 yards total. About 7 minutes total time of possession. Playing, yeah, DPJ is a horrible return man. So here we go. Shotgun for Watson. Hunt to the left. Play action. Throws it deep. And the 15. Okay, Deshaun. Okay, my guy. They said, oh, he can't throw deep. That was a beautiful pass. Mwah. Wow. Ooh, let's see what he did here. So did he hit him with a double move? No, they just left him open. I mean, Thompson was the only guy back there. Good block. Oh, oof. DeWan, boy. Don't be holding him like that, bro. He was kind of like blocking him from behind. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Snap, hands it off. This is Hunt. He will get inside the 10. Yeah, Dobbs is already in the game. Jaron Hall got hurt on the goal line, so they got Dobbs playing. He couldn't make that throw from the last month. I think his shoulder might be all right. He still have some hinges in it, though. You got to be careful with it. Jerome Ford, Hunt, and Pierre Strong, the 3 backs since week 3. It's been mainly Jerome Ford, but there's Hunt. Hunt's been the kind of red zone back, as you noticed. Snap, play action, steps up, roll around. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just throw it away. Lucky Fotu and Woods got on the sack there. I'm surprised he didn't try to dump it off to somebody last second. Maybe there was nobody there. Concussion for Jaron Hall. Ooh. Well, at least they got. Thank God they traded for Dobbs. Who would have been their quarterback if they didn't trade for Dobbs? Mannion? So 3rd and 13. All right. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Scoreless. Browns threatening though. Amari Cooper with a beautiful with a catch with nobody around him. Makes me feel oogly googly inside. Oogly googly inside, yeah. After 1. Man, I wish Cooper would have stiff armed Thompson to the ground and just took off and scored somehow. Well, oh well. Great throw though. That was a laser to Amari. Okay, that pass was nice. I mean, he was wide open. I mean, yeah. McCord have made that throw? No, McCord would have underthrown him. When Matthew was still in the NFL. Damn, that's crazy. I was today years old when I found out Tyrann Mathieu was still in the NFL. Uh, let's see if the Browns can at least get a first down, maybe get a touchdown here. 3rd and 13. It's going to be tough. At least we're in field goal range. But knowing Kevin, he'd probably go for it. He'd think it close enough. Yeah, I mean that showed good progress. He doesn't make that throw last week, 2 weeks ago, against the Colts. He doesn't make that throw. That thing was a duck. He did that same kind of throw, I think, against the Colts, remember? And it was a duck because they had no velocity. That ball had a good amount of velocity to it. A good little bit of 116 total yards, 24 rush, 92 pass, 1 third down conversion, and got sacked once. I'm surprised he didn't just yeet the ball out of bounds or something. So here we go. 3rd and 13 for the Browns. In the red zone. Really in the red zone. Let's see what they draw up on this play here. Shotgun for Watson. Snap. Quick pass to Njoku. And he'll get a couple of yards. Well, yeah, Njoku, I think the one thing about David is he can't break tackles. Baker just got to him right then and there. He can't really, step out of tackles. If you try to go up on him, he'll stiff arm you. But you get him low and he can't break those. I mean, not really too many guys can break those. And he probably figures he breaks that tackle somehow. He's probably house call. So here's Dustin Hopkins. Yard attempt. Snap. It's up and it is good. So 3-0 Browns. I'll take it. And there's a flag. Let's see what this flag is. I wouldn't be shocked if it's on us somehow. Wouldn't be shocked at all. I think that's the. Let's see. Sides. Defense. Okay. Yeah. I'll be asked, is that an auto first down? Because it would have still been 4th and like 9 or 8. I'll just take the points. So, hey, we got points out of it. I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, I will. Should have been a touchdown, though. But I will say though, good passes. I just wish Njoku would have freaking broke that tackle. Right. Right. Yeah. Wish he would have been able to break that tackle. But Buda Baker's one of the best out there, so not even gonna hate too hard there, It was a good drive. On Logan, Gladiator, Aviator, Hugo, and Skyfall. Right, the brave and the bold for DC. Ooh. The guy who wrote Gladiator. Ooh. Donnie the Couch. Okay, buddy. That'll be a banger, I'm sure. All right. I mean, gotta be safe. It's pretty clear they're going to be safe. They're not going to take on any unnecessary risks. And Deshaun is being extremely safe with it too, as you've noticed. He's not going to throw it to a deep, but he's not going to throw a deep ball. He's not going to throw a deep ball unless like the guy's probably like wide open or anything like that. He's not going to take unnecessary risks. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right, but we scored, so we're looking good. Just got to get the ball back and score again. It should be 6-0 right now, though. Let's be serious. Again, I will be live at 6 o'clock for Cavs and Warriors. And then that game will probably be over right around the start of Sunday Night Football. So that's cool. All I'm going to do all I'm going to miss is like the second half of the 4 o'clock games, which is whatever. So Dustin Hopkins ready to kick it away back to the Cardinals. And it's booted away. End zone for the touchback. Clayton Tune will come back out of Houston. 104 touchdowns in career at Houston, second most in school history. 5th round pick, first start today. Actually did a video on when he visited the Browns, before the draft. Yeah. How am I doing, Yusuf? I'm doing great. How are you doing? How you doing? All right. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Tune. Running back lines to the left in the shotgun. Snap. And that's going to go nowhere. He might have gotten a yard. Emerson, I believe, was the guy on the tackle. 6 yards, 6 plays, 3, and then 3 plays. 27 yards in the first drive, -2 and -4. All right, so 2nd and 10. Tune under center. Single back. And he goes nowhere in a flag, but I think they're going to get Elliott for something. Just based off his reaction, I think that's what they're going to get. Yeah, face mask. Come on, Jordan. Get the sack, but it doesn't even matter because this bozo freaking face masks. We grabbed it accidentally. He was bringing him down, and he yanked the face mask for no reason. There's no reason to grab the face mask. Come on, Jordan, you gotta realize what you're doing, bro. He knew it immediately. Get a sack, and it doesn't even matter. 2 penalties on the Browns already. Snap. There comes Smith. D Ward. Yes. He's like, give me that ball back, boy. Well, you immediately redeemed yourself. That was a gift. Denzel Ward just went up there and snagged it out of the air. I wish he would have stayed on his feet. Go. There you go. After that dumb penalty, Denzel's like, I'm going to get the ball back. Yeah. For a team that's been light on turnovers, it's gotten quite a few lately, haven't they? Yeah. Ah, man, that's good. Now we can go down and hopefully score again. Zell got up for that one. Sheesh. I was gonna bet Browns -10.5, but now the line changed to 14. That line's been going up every freaking hour, it seems like. I think when I did my picks video, it was like -8, I think it was. And that was before Deshaun was officially named the starter. Right around there. Oh, they did afterwards. I wish they didn't touch him. Because remember, in NFL, you could do that. You could catch the ball and go to the ground, and you could get up and run. But I think they touched him afterwards because I think he was trying to get up. Hey, he got the pick. That's all that matters. Like I've said, we've been kind of, light on turnovers on defense. And then lately, we've been getting turnovers on defense left and right. Had 2 picks last week. Had the, 2 forced fumbles against the Colts. The pick against the Niners. To mention that blocked field goal, too. There's a look at downtown Cleveland. And if you're watching the game on TV, you can see at the very top right, Progressive Field getting a little work done. They've taken out the, I can see it from this angle. They've taken out the shipping containers. Those are no longer there. That's going to be like a whole congregation space now. They're gonna put like grab and go areas up there. There's Denzel. And here's a pitch move. Oh, there's Pierre Strong gets a couple yards. About what, 6 yards? Yeah, there's Hollywood against Ward. Those two know each other very well from the Browns days with the Ravens. So he's kind of hanging off. He is wide open there, and then Toon just overthrew him. Overthrew him. 2nd and 5. Watson in the gun. Strong to his left. And he'll get about a yard. 3rd down. I don't base this drive. Be wasting this possession. And 5. Then sometimes he'll cook really well. He'll cook like a master chef, and then he'll just do the most stupidest play calls ever. The very next drive, it's like, oh, bro, what is this? Take off with it. And he gets about 4 yards shy. He'll be at about a yard. I think he'll be about a yard shy. Yeah, he'll be a yard shy. That's a bold move, having him run. Let him run. I wish Ford wouldn't have hesitated. Ford should have went up and tried to block for him, but I think he was waiting for a pass. 4th and 1, and they're going to go for it again here. 4th and 1. He'll get it this time. Hunt will get it by about another 2 yards to boot. Yeah, that's what you do right there. You bring in Kareem. Kareem's always hungry for those extra yards. Brown's drive continues. Harris in there as a fullback. He's the backup center. He was supposed to be the starting center once upon a time last year, but then he tore his ACL, I think, on the first play of the preseason. So 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Pistol formation. He's going to run. And he's going to run out of bounds after a gain of about 6. Doing some good calls. Because you got to get that defense thinking. If you start hitting those RPOs and they start working, that defense has got to slow down and think. Like, when he hands it off, they don't know where the ball's going. That gives Deshaun another 2 or 3 seconds to really do what he wants to do. 10 games played, 59% completion percentage, 178 pass yards per game, 11 touchdowns. Yep, in his career. 2nd and 5. Wildcat. A fake? And Hunt's going to get inside the 25. They ran a fake reverse. It looked like he was going to hand it off, but Hunt kept it. They could do that later on and do the actual handoff. And I bet you everyone will bite on the Hunt. Meanwhile, the other guy is going the other way. That's Marquise Goodwin in there, too. See, Marquise could have ran it. He would have had a big gain, but yeah, I like that. I like that. The fake, he really sold that fake, too. I like that. All right, 1st and 10. Inside the 25, shotgun for Watson. Here's Hunt again. He'll get about 2. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. And 7, Washington. 9:04 to go here in the half. I believe the Browns will get this ball to start the second half, too. 2nd and 8. Snap. Hands it off to Hunt again. Still going. About a yard shy, maybe? Maybe a yard shy. Nick Chubb out week 2 with a season-ending knee injury. Since 2020, They've been really good, consistent. 147 yards. Yeah, about the same this year. Of course, that was with Chubb last couple years. 3rd and 1. Hunt in the backfield still. They're just going to ride with Hunt. I like that idea. And he'll get the first down. Drive continues. There's BJ Ojulari, former LSU Tiger. Yeah, they're getting Kareem involved early here. And now they're going to take him out to get a breather with Bryant. I'm guessing Ford will come back in because Strong is still in the sideline. Surprised they didn't use Kareem more last week. So here we go. 16 plays in opponent territory. Wow. Under center. Hands it off to Ford. He'll get about yard. Yeah, it's like Ford just can't hit that hole like Hunt can. Second and 9. 10 rushes, no passes this drive. About a 6-minute drive. This is how you wear down a defense. There's Gannon looking on. Back on for Watson. Ford to his right. Snap. Caught by Cooper. Only Cooper could catch that for the touchdown. Let's go. Ball was like tipped in the air and it went to Cooper. It's like, how did he catch that? Why is the guy shaking his head, bro? There's a Browns fan like shaking his head. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Why are you shaking your head, huh? It was tipped by 55. This week it went to Cooper. That happens last week. We win the game. It was beautiful. 11 play, 49-yard drive. Here's the extra point from Hopkins. Snap. Up and straight down the middle. And nothing Browns. Love it. Watson. I love it. That happens last week. We win the game. Except it was off the hand. And it went to Cooper. It's the second touchdown. That happens last week. We're 5-2 right now. Thing was a duck. You notice though, when Deshaun's playing, Amari gets used a lot. If that happens last week, we win the game. We're 5-2 right now. But of course, they went off of the helmet of Adams, and then yeah, whatever. But 10-0 Browns. Christmas commercials in November. Had it up in the air and into the arms of Amari Cooper for a touchdown. They owed us a good bounce at the last week. The old Browns, that would have been picked in the end zone. It should be 13-0. Oh well. 1 on 10 of 11 plays and cap a long drive with Amari Cooper fielding a pop up in the end zone with Terry Francona. Wait, is Terry really there? Oh my God, Terry's actually there. Oh, he fielded a pop up. Oh my God. Tito's actually there. Wow. Like people probably thought, wait, I thought Tito retired. He did. What? He retires, so he's just going to leave Cleveland forever? No, he's probably still sticking around. probably practically lives in Cleveland. I'm sure we'll be seeing him at Guardians games. I think he's still involved in the organization. 11 plays, 49 yards, 622, and they turn the Denzel Ward interception into 6 points into the end zone for a touchback. That's great, though. They turned that hit into a touchdown. Great stuff. So now let's see the defense go out here and do their work again. Was Deshaun's first passing touchdown, I think, since Tennessee game. Yeah, since the Tennessee game. That's the second passing touchdown caught by a Browns receiver this year. Both to Cooper. Back to pass. He's going to run. And he'll slide after a gain of about 5. Second down. I think Cardinals fans thought that maybe Kyler would start this week, but logically, you don't start him against our defense. You do not do that. That's asking for an awful lot, especially with a guy who really can't run. I mean, he can, but do you want him running around like that? 2nd and 6. Is he confident enough to run? That's the question. And they're going to run it for a gain of about 2. 3rd down and about 4. I'd love another turnover. Made a small bet for the D to score today. You might get that. Who knows? You might get that. I'd love to see a pick 6. That'd be great. 4th in rushing, 28th in passing, 21st total for Petsing's Cardinal offense. 3rd and 5. Shotgun for Tune. I think Garrett is out there. I'm not sure. Back to pass. Yep, there he is up top. Rondale Moore, first down. Just letting him get past you. There's a marker down. Could this be holding? It's interference offense. So that negates the play. That's on Hollywood Brown. It might have been an illegal pick. Kind of tricky. Let's see here. So he's running his route. Well, I'm not sure about that one, Chief. I'll take it, but I'm not sure about that. Interesting call for the refs, though, but it is what it is. 3rd and 15. Shotgun for Tune. Snap. Pressure coming. He's going to run to his left. And he'll run. Gets chased out of bounds by Juan Thornhill. And it'd be 4th down. So they have 1st down. I'm sure Gannon will tell the refs about that. Hey, yo, I didn't see no pick play. There was no pick play, bro. What are you talking about? You know what? Take it from a Browns fan. If you're a bad team, the refs will not respect you. If it looks like a penalty, they will call it. Trust me. We've been the victim of those kind of calls. We know how you feel, Cards fans. We know exactly how you feel. Here's the punt. But watch out. Don't hit him. And here's the return by Prochet. Gets a couple yards and then goes out of bounds. I feel like Prochet is going to burst one and take one to the house. Be crazy. That'd be nuts if he did that. All right. All right, so 1st and 10. Browns offense, 4:27 to go here in the half. They will get the ball to start the second half, too. They time it right. They could literally score here and then get the ball back and then do it again. Under center for Watson. Single back. Hands it off. And he's going to go nowhere. Yeah, Jerome Ford just doesn't have that ability to really find the hole. Like, he's got like a delay when it comes to finding the hole. Giggity. Graham, he just runs first sight. He sees a little bit of a crack in the line, he'll just take off and do something with it. That Cooper touchdown was nice though. 6 play, 5 play, 11 play. 6 minute drive for the touchdown. 2nd and 10. That's a duck. I think it might have slipped out of his hands. I just slipped out of his hands, it looks like. Kind of like that ball a couple weeks ago against Tennessee that went backwards. It just slipped or something. Really, he wasn't really set. It reminds you of that ball that he threw against Tennessee that went backwards. People, trolled him for it. All right, 1 first down on 3rd down passing, 4 for 4 for 38 yards. Back to pass. Incomplete. Oh well, that drive was weird. They didn't use Hunt really. Ford wasn't able to really get much, and the ball didn't really move. Hmm. 3 receivers. I mean, they could have had something. He probably could have had Goodwin if he wanted to go deep with it. But I think he's still kind of scared to throw deep. He doesn't know if his shoulder can handle it. Here's the return. George will get a couple yards. About the 23, 24-yard line. But I guess when your defense is looking solid, you can afford to kind of derp around on offense for a bit. I think Watson's kind of iffy on throwing it deep. He ain't going to throw it deep unless he's sure that somebody is going to be there. His feet might not have been set or he slipped or something. I don't know. Hard to say. It's an ugly ball regardless. All right, so there's Pierre Strong. 1st and 10. Tune under center, single back. Oh, they blew that one up. Gee, I think Delpit was ready for that one. Delpit just blew that up from the get-go. Loss of 3. 3:14 to go. Barrett getting up there, blocking a ball down. Then Shelby Harris blew that run play up. Then the sack. And then the pick. And then another break up there by Delpit. Oh, there's a hold. There's a hold. That's going to come back. Blatant hold right in front of the referee. Touch of hold. On ref. Holding. Offense. Yeah. Oh, Humphreys. Dump it. I want to see us extend him. We need to keep him around. We have to. Just going crazy this year. 2nd and 23 after the holding call. Come on, need a strip sack or something, Miles. Snap for Tune. Get about 4. Oh. The thing is, you can't really set Tune back there long enough because you're going to have Garrett breathing down your neck half the game. Johnson hasn't having the block as Adarius too, who's honestly having a solid season. 2 minutes to go in the half already. And nothing Browns. I believe the Browns do get the ball to start the second half too. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching on this Salute the Service Day, of course. Uh, I will be live at 6 p.m. for Cavs and Warriors. And I'm sure we're going to be talking about this game regardless of what happens, too. My recap video will be out immediately after this game as well. So keep an eye out for that. And then, yeah, be live for some Cavs ball this week as well. I think we play again on Wednesday, I think it is. Not exactly sure. But I'll be live for some Cavs ball. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow is the start of MLB free agency because technically the rules say free agency starts 5 days after the season's over. And the season ended November 1st. So, yeah, I believe it'll be tomorrow. I'm almost certain it'll be tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. And then I think the GM meetings are this week too, which means the Guardians are probably going to try and find their new manager by then. And from what I've heard on that end, it's most likely going to be either Craig Counsell, Carlos Mendoza, or Stephen Vogt. And honestly, I would be perfectly fine with either one of those guys. I think Counsell's my number one, but if we don't get Counsell, because maybe he wants to go back to Milwaukee or maybe he goes to the Mets, I would love Stephen Vogt. I remember hearing about Vogt being the guy for a while, and then we requested an interview with Counsell, and it was granted. So, get a stop here or turnover would be amazing. Imagine we get a turnover right here. With the way our pass rush has been, I could see us getting a turnover here. 3rd and 19. What is happening to my Cavs? Well, they've been injured the first couple games. The last game was the first time we've seen the entire starting 5 healthy. Let them get their things going, and then we'll be fine. 3rd and 19. Watch out for Garrett here, up top. Snap. Garrett's coming, and he's going to go down. There's Dalvin Tomlinson with the sack. D-line is just eating these guys up. How's Garrett just beating DJ Humphries left and right? And then he just forces Tune inside right into the clutches of Dalvin Tomlinson. Wow. Eric's been great. He's been getting pressure. He forced a holding call a few plays ago. Back to punt it away. This will be a great punt, I think. Looks like it. Yep, here's the return by Prochet. Uh-oh, there goes Prochet inside Cardinal territory. It's hype, too. And there's a flag. It'd be a hold. Yep. Now don't back it up. Of course. It's Michael Ford. Actually has looked good at return man, though. But Ford just... There's Greg talking to him about what you got to do. Hey, when you can't be holding him like that. Greg's over there educating him, like, you gotta remember, can't be like, gotta block him correctly. So the Browns will take it back here. Let's see what they do on this drive. Probably the last drive before heading in the half. I'd love to get points heading in the halftime. Browns D-line is cooking today, man. I mean, the Cardinals are just outmatched up front. Wow, Baltimore. Sheesh. 14 points. That's crazy. 1st and 10, Watson back to pass. All right. By Ford. Yo, can we stop going to Ford so much? Let's get Hunt back in there, man. Don't forget about Kareem. He's the one that essentially sprung that touchdown drive. Minute 27, empty backfield for Deshaun. Going deep for it. Oh, he almost had Goodwin. He almost had Goodwin. Damn. And there's an injured Cardinal. Goodwin's trying to plead like, yo, he hit me. He was hurt. He was hitting me before I got the ball. And that's Jedrick Wills. He's injured again. He was battling an injury, I think, all week, really. Last week, especially. He almost didn't play last week. But let's see here. He's trying to play the ball. So I understand. I mean, I'm not going to get mad at that. He was trying to play the ball. A little bit deeper, and I bet you Goodwin runs underneath it. But that's Wills again. Oh, Jed. Even Brown's too many calls lately. Said, nah, not this time. That could have been PI, but I see it. Not gonna get too mad. I mean, they said he was playing the ball, and he just happened to be, making a little contact as he was playing the ball. Wells is putting weight on both of his legs as he walks off, which is good. Calais sacks Josh Dobbs in the end zone. Falcons defense forces a safety. Atlanta takes a 5-3 lead. Freaking baseball ass score. Damn. And Wills walks off, which is good, walking off. And there's James Hudson. He'll be in. And actually, the Browns have no timeouts. I didn't even realize that. Wow. All right. 3rd and 9. Ford's still in the game. Interesting. Snap. Not incomplete. Another flag. No foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. On Cameron Thomas. Let's see here. Throws it. Yeah. Boom, down. Kind of the same hit he took against Indy. But it'll be a 1st down. 3rd penalty of the game on Arizona. Equal penalties and yardage for both teams. Minute 15 to go. Right at midfield. Snap. Incomplete. Got hit again as he went down, but I think he's rushing these throws. Yeah, that's on the DPI right there. I mean, roughing the passer. 2nd down. His throws have been a little messy, but Florida Cooper before was amazing though. Beautiful. 2nd and 10. They're gonna hand it off for about a yard. Yo, stop giving it to. Give it to somebody else. Let Strong or somebody else take it. Ford just isn't like that. I mean, Ford is good, but he doesn't have the burst. He's not Hunt or Strong even. I don't know why we're using him so much. Back to pass. Good protection. Caught. This is Akins. 1st down. Gotta hurry up. That's the former Texan. Inside the field goal target line. Let's see what they do here. We try to get a little closer. Snap. The hands again. Greasy hands. And yo, come on, where's Kareem at? If you're gonna throw the ball to the running back, give it to Kareem. He's got the most gentle hands out there. Come on, stop using Ford in the passing game. He's not like that. Oh my god. I want to see like Tillman or Goodwin catch one for once. That'd be cool. 2nd and 10. Don't field goal range, so there's Cooper a first down. Elijah Moore. They'll snap it. Seconds. So let's see. They actually called down to the booth from the booth up top to look at it, saying like he took 2 steps and then before the ball hit the ground, which that would be a catch. He has possession of it. Essentially, be a fumble if anything, which he had possession of the ball all the way through. That should be a catch. He took like 3 steps. Yeah. Snap it. They'll spike it, and then they'll go for a field goal here. It has had some good plays. Why do we have Ford out there, bro? Wait, where's Hunt? Where's Strong at, dude? Like it's just like Ford isn't bad, but he's no Chubb. He has his limitations, and I don't know. It is what it is. Matt Ryan calling the Saints Bears game. Oh, of course. So he's gonna have he's telling the quarterback we're gonna wind this clock. Okay, so okay, you all ready? They're gonna make sure everyone's set, and you'll snap it and you'll spike it immediately. Watch it be a fake spike. Yep. There's a spike. And now here comes Dustin Hopkins for another field goal. Ah, all right. All right. So D Hop coming in there for another field goal. Browns will get the ball to start the second half, too, in case you didn't know. So 45-yard attempt for D Hop. Yep. It's up. And it's damn near right down the middle again. 13-0 Browns at half. All right. All right. All right, so at the half, we're going to go through the stats and all that other wonderful stuff. All right, let's pull up the stat sheet. Now let's see how we're doing. Love his ass. What the heck? All right, so let's. All right, waiting for that to pull up. Be sure, as always, to hit the like button and subscribe. Like I said, I will be live at 6 for Cavs and Warriors. Do you think the Colts beat the Panthers? Yeah, they should. If they don't, that'd be tough. Watson's already back, bro. Yeah, Watson's been back. All right, so looking at Clayton Tune, 5 of 8, 22 yards and a pick. Got sacked twice. 10 carries, 22 yards on the ground, mostly from Keontae Ingram, 4 for 15. Clayton Tune has 3 for 12. Through the air, Trey McBride has 1 reception, 12 yards. Jones, 1 for 4. Brown, 2 for 4. Dortch, 1 for 2. 5 receptions, 22 yards total. And 1 sack, half a sack for Josh Woods and Leki Fotu. The Browns, Deshaun Watson, 11 of 20, 136 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, 17 carries, 63 yards, mostly from Kareem Hunt, 6 for 26. 3 receptions, 73 yards and a touchdown for Amari Cooper. Overall, 11 receptions, 136 yards for the Cleveland receivers. Njoku, Ford, Akins, Elijah Moore, and yeah, those are the only guys that have any receptions. Goodwin and Hunt have been targeted, but no catches. And of course, defensively, 2 sacks from Dalvin and Jordan Elliott, of all people. It's the guys in the middle getting that work. Not even the edge rushers yet. Although I'm sure the edge rushers will really clamp down once we really start getting after these guys. $13-0 Cleveland at half. Oh, Miss Edwards. Damn, 14-3. If DW just played like this, we'd have a chance in every game. Our quarterback's been killing our D. Our D's biggest problem on our is on offense, right? Exactly, Jeremy. Overs. Take care of the ball and look what happens. I'm not sure Arizona will score. I don't know, man. With the way that they're looking and the way our defense is looking, I don't know. If they do, it's gonna be because it's gonna be like a field goal or something. I don't see them really getting close that much. But you never know at the end. They might get like a cheesy touchdown or something at the end. It's hard to say. Could have beat the Seahawks last week though. We should be like 5-2, looking to go to 6-2 on the year. But oh well. Oh well. Tyson Bagent has more rushing yards at halftime in New Orleans than the Cardinals have yards at halftime in Cleveland. That's crazy. It's crazy. Let's look at the other scores from around the league. Oh, Calais Campbell, that's tough. Josh Dobbs again. Madison. Ooh, 10, 11 to 10 Atlanta. Yeah, 11 to 10 Atlanta. Getting close to halftime. 7-3 Packers over the Rams. 14-10 Patriots over the Commanders. 14 apiece, Bears and Saints. Ravens up 14-3, although it looks like it might be 21-3 here real soon. And then Bucks are up 17-10 over Houston. And 405 Colts Panthers, Giants Raiders at 425, Cowboys Eagles at 425, Bills Bengals at 820. And then of course one game went final today. Chiefs over the Dolphins 21-14. Ooh, Komet. That was a gnarly catch. Wow. Nice. Oh yeah, that's so nice. But if we got this Deshaun, if we get this Deshaun the rest of the year, I think we'll be looking just fine. Shelby Harris getting action, Dalvin Tomlinson getting involved, Jordan Elliott. Man, it's all the guys on the interior doing work. It's great to see though. 31 yards allowed, 2 sacks, 1 takeaway. 5th fewest in first half in Browns history. 1 yards allowed. 5th fewest. Oh, that's crazy. Deshaun, if I had to give him a grade, maybe a C plus, B minus. Not bad. Not bad. C plus, maybe B minus. Made some throws, missed on some. Arm still looks a little shaky. He's trying to get back into his swing, into the rhythm. Much better than he did against Indy, that's for sure. Ball actually has a little bit of spice to it. He's not throwing, missiles out there, but they got a little bit of spice to him. It's not like he's throwing ducks. Right? Like that throw against Indy that was picked off. That was a really should be freaking 16-0 though. Let's be serious. Oh, okay. Bijan a little under the weather 1 week. Arthur Smith. I don't want to play with you anymore. If you don't want to play with him, give him to us. We'll take him. I'm joking. Bob Nightingale says that the Padres might want to trade Jake Cronenworth. Let's see what else is being talked about in free agency, according to Boob. Boob Nightingale. Scottsdale, Arizona. Wow. I think the GM meetings is usually where you're gonna start seeing the framework for trades being worked out. Yeah. What else do we got? John Mozeliak. Yeah. Frontline starters. Trade for Bieber, Mo. I dare you. Give us freaking Dylan Carlson or Lars Nootbaar. You know what? Yeah, give us Lars for Bieber. I'll do that all day. Our trades and free agent signings are extremely rare. This is where the groundwork traditionally starts. Only this year feels different. This is the first time they can remember where 29 of the 30 teams are actually trying to win. And of course, the one that's not, the A's. So, yeah, trying to win. The A's are still rebuilding and planning to keep payroll as low as possible, but every other team is trying to compete. I think this is going to be a busy offseason. Trades and everything. Everyone just saw an 84-win team reach the World Series. A $60 million team win the AL East, and the 3 highest spending teams sitting home for the playoffs. Right? Right. Anything else? Rangers. Okay. Shohei. Shohei is going to be like the #1 guy, I think. Wow. Padres. Plan to reduce their payroll by about 50 million. Juan Soto is gone, right? Not so fast. Soto will actually have more value at the trade deadline. Yep, that's what they're gonna do. Not about the punt on this season. Mm-hmm. They would like to move Jake Cronenworth, who signed a 7-year, $80 million contract in April. I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know what it would take to get him. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Padres dangle Xander Bogaerts and Tatis. Yeah, okay. Yankees. There will be changes, but nothing significant has happened yet. Probably spending wise, they're probably going to try and spend more. Boras, international market, Rangers, Cardinals. It's losing out to the Red Sox for Price and the Cubs for Hayward. Damn. Giants. Okay, let's see here. Diamondbacks plan to pursue Justin Turner. Yo, JB Taylor, if you're watching this, uh, Boob Nightingale says the Diamondbacks plan to pursue Justin Turner. Interesting. White Sox aren't shopping Dylan Cease. They're telling teams they will listen to offers. Blue Jays have strong interest in free agent outfielder Cody Bellinger. Interestingly enough. Okay, cool. Angels. Sounds like Council will be returning to Milwaukee. That's what friends close to him are saying. Dana Brown is pushing for head bench coach Joe Espada. Angels are giving serious consideration to Torrey Hunter, Tim Salmon, and Darren Erstad for the next manager. Cubs, Rangers, D-backs taking calls on Torey Lovello on a 3. Oh yeah, taking opening talks with Lovello about an extension. White Sox, Tim Anderson, Twins, Reds, Tommy Pham. Several teams. Oh yeah, of course. Nothing about the Guardians. Oh well. Tigers. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So Browns, of course, will be getting the ball to start the second half. So we'll see how they do coming out for the third quarter here. Got 3 points to end the first half. It'd be great to get a touchdown here. Really open it up. And the kick is away. And we are back for the third quarter. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Didi. Fun fact: the Didi Kikabwala actually gave birth to one of her kids in Cleveland. The week they were supposed to play the Steelers. Don't let Watson get hit. Play better around tune. You guys on defense is killing the Cardinals. Yeah, pretty much. Under center, single back, Ford in the backfield. Also, is back out there, by the way. Takes a snap, hands it off, and Ford goes nowhere. Yo, can we stop giving it to this guy? Can we stop giving it to Ford, bro? I'll tell you one thing, they ride one guy and that's it. It's like, yo, how about we bring in Kareem? I mean, he essentially led us to that touchdown drive with his hard runs. And how about where's Pierre Strong at? Why don't we use him more? Damn. Come on now. Second and 14. Shotgun with Ford to the left. Snap. Another run. Ford again. He'll get about 6. Or 9. So about 5. Okay, let's do that again. Let's keep giving it to Ford. We have Kareem, but let's give it. And now DeWanda's hurt. Might be cramping a bit. Looks like he was like looking at his lower, like, typically where a cramp would happen. First it was Wills, now it's Jones. Oh boy, that makes it even crazier about Joe Thomas. That dude played every single year, every game, holding his right knee. He was questionable with a shoulder injury. Oh boy. Didn't really look like he was in pain though. It might have just been cramping up a bit. I don't know. Hard to say. Yo, can we like why Ford is still out there? Ford doesn't get us those big gains like Hunt and even Strong. All right, 10,000 plus snaps. And of course, I've said this many times. I was at Joe Thomas's last game as a player. So he walks off. Doesn't really look like he's limping. So James Hudson back in there. They're going to look at they're going to look at Jones in the blue tent. 3rd and 9. Ford's still out there. Back to pass. Chucks it. And it's dropped. Trying to go to Goodwin, it looked like. And Goodwin slow to come up a bit. Might be a little woozy. Throw too. Right to he actually caught the ball, and then he got hit as he was bringing it down. You see, he had it for a second, and then Williams knocked it out of his hands. Tried to get him the ball so many times on a deep ball, and he just has not had a chance at it. So 4th down, and they're looking at Goodwin. He was looked like a little shaken coming out, trying to get up. Might be seeing some stars there, hearing some Tweety birds. He was coming. He was going up to get that. He was coming down with it too. It was a pretty hard fall. I mean, he went up there to get that ball. They've been utilizing him in many different ways. I mean, they've had him like doing jet sweeps and stuff, and they've tried him deep several times this year, and he's been close. But they've never really been able to hit him deep. I think he might be a little staggered. because he took a pretty hard fall. Yeah, he took a pretty hard hit coming down with that ball because he was up there. The hard fall going from jumping up there to get that ball, and then he got hit as he was going down. So keep an eye on James Prochet here, getting some actual offensive snaps. Guys are just going down left and right here, man. Come on. Second, third and out, 3 and out of the game for the Browns. And that's a great punt. Uh-oh. 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 Down at the 1. Corey Bojorquez. I don't think you could have a better punt than that. Completely flipped the field and then some. 73-yard punt from Bojorquez. Of course, we brought in Bojorquez last year to replace the the Scottish Hammer? Jamie Gillen. Jamie wasn't bad, but I think he got hurt and then yeah. I think he hurt like his and almost got him in the end zone. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. JOK's like, I thought I had him in the end zone. I thought I had him in the end zone. JOK wanted to blow that up. 6 drives, 5 punts, 1 interception in the first half. So they're at their own 1-yard line. Under center. Snap. He's going to get whacked out of bounds. Nail coming from the side there. He almost pulled an Orlovsky. It's dangerous running in the back of the end zone like that. No, that was Garrett coming from the edge, and then Thornhill coming from the middle. 3rd down and 10. Thornhill, like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 3rd and 10. At their own 1. Had it down at the line. Walker got his hand on it. That would have been the easiest pick 6 of all time if he was able to get his hand on that one. Well, their punter is going to have the task of punting it out of their own end zone. Oh, Walker would have had the easiest pick 6 of all time if he was able to get his hands on that one. Gillikin back to punt it away. 5th straight 3-and-out for the Cardinals. It's away. This is not the greatest punt. Crochet. He'll get it into Cardinal territory, and there's a flag. So there's always going to be a flag. On us. So we're probably going to back it up. Probably on us. Yeah. Yes, 28 again. Oh, boy. Hunt, though, was beautiful. So we're still getting position right around the 50. Yeah. That's crazy. All 7 games were at halftime at the same time. It's rare because usually you have like one game that's like maybe 5 minutes left. but every game was around the same time. Yep. That's the return problem, and now we got flags. Oh, Bubba. Bubba got to talk to his guys. In the pass around a sack. What? How? Ravens looking pretty good. Yes, they are. I'm glad we got Deshaun back this week. At least let him work out the kinks against the Cardinals team that's not very good. Right. Or D shows up next week. Yeah, yeah, well, they're gonna need it big time. Yeah, this is a good week to get your swagger back, though, right? Defense getting after it, though. Love to see it. Ward getting up there with the pick. Sacks from Dalvin Tomlinson. There's the touchdown to Cooper, who had to go up there and rip it out of the air on a duck because it got tipped. Oh, Khalif Halassi on the hold. So, 3 of 10 for 23 yards since he started 8 of 11 for a touchdown. Here we go. Here's Ford. Where you, Jerome? God, this dude just never wants to run straight ahead. He's like, gotta go outside. Gotta go outside. Just kick it up straight ahead, bro. Take some yards. God. DeJuan Jones is back in the game, thank God. Just loves running to the sidelines. Oh, and Jed is also back out there too, it looks like. So that's good. Jerome is he has his eyes towards the sideline. Like, run straight ahead. Get like 3 yards a pop. God. This dude can't find the hole. 9 rushes, 22 yards. Back to pass. Here's a dump off to Ford. Gets the first down. And it looks like another injured Cardinal, maybe. A little slow to get up, it looked like. Yeah. And that's Strong Jr. for the Cardinals, to slow to get up. I think he was the guy that made the tackle. That's not our strong, that's theirs. All right, so first down. You see, like when Ford gets into space, he's good, but he's got to get the space. He's got to get into space, find it, get through that hole. Once he gets through a hole and he gets into space, he's fine. But yeah. Like I said, I will be live at 6 p.m. for Cavs and Warriors. Hopefully the Cavs can make it close. Maybe take a win. Be tough. I know I usually say that I don't stream Cavs games on Sundays. But I gotta stream this one because we play the Warriors on Saturday, and I'll be streaming Ohio State. So I gotta stream at least one Warrior game against the Cavs. We'll see how we do. Now, if like Mitchell and Garland and them weren't playing, I probably wouldn't stream it. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to stream it because we're actually healthy, which is nice. See how we do. It's the Cavs' issue. She was, well, injuries. They were without Allen for the start of the season until the last game when he actually came back. And Garland missed the last 4 games before returning last week too. Played game 1, missed the next few. He came back against the Pacers, so that's good. Dante Stills, Kevin Strong, 1st and 10 for the Browns. Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt gets about a yard. It's always tough running through traffic like that. And we got another injured Brown. And it's Wills again. I think this might be a serious injury this time. Let's see. His ankle. Oh yeah, he got pushed into by Hunt. Yeah, that's probably a serious injury now. Already lost Conklin this year. Jones got hurt, but he's back in there. Probably cramped up a bit. The twinge. Ooh, wow. Commanders tied it up. Dotson from Howell. Let's see how my fantasy teams are doing. Yeah, Wills is probably done. And of course, it comes after the trade deadline, so we can't trade for a tackle. Freaking Buffalo Wild Wings. Bum 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 bum. You are a bum 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 bum. You are a bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum bum. You're a bum. Bum 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 bum. You're a bum bum bum. Bum bum. I got like 6 leagues, and I'm actually doing really good in a few of them. I'm literally 5-3 in like 4 leagues. I'm 2-6 in one league, and I'm 1-7 in my actual league. In the league I made, I'm 1-7. That should tell me all I need to know about me making a league. Probably never again. So yeah, Cart came out for what for Wills. He's probably done for the year. Yeah, he's done for the year. Yeah, probably ACL or yeah, they got the air cast on. He's cooked for the year. Yep, he's done. When the air cast is on, it's a snap, it's a broken or it's torn or something. It's bad. And he got rolled up on, so yeah, he's cooked. He's done for the year, I think. He's actually doing really well too. 2nd and 9, play action. Dumps it off. Oh, nice move. Then he goes 15 yards backwards. Be cool if we could push the ball down the field a little bit. God, going backwards. Now Jerome Ford's back out there. Can't wait for this 3 yard run. Where wow. 3rd and 6, back to pass. Dumps it off. This is again Jerome Ford. He'll get 5 yards, maybe 4. And the Browns will punt it away again. Yorquez, who had a 73-yard punt last time, season high for Corey, back out there to punt it away again. See if he can do the same here and pin them deep. Snap. Another booming punt. That one will go to the end zone this time. That one went way a little too far, I think, to be able to field it, unless you got down there and you caught it. Light and tune. Short yardage plays, 2 of 6 for 16 yards and a pick. He hasn't had a pass attempt of 10 plus yards. They've mainly been like short, like 0 to 9 yards, or they've been behind the line of scrimmage. Let's better not play this. No, I think they'll be fine. They got to work out the kinks. I hope they'll be fine. They better. 5 total yards since that first drive. That's crazy. Shotgun for Tune. Oh, they are coming in there. Oh! Cleveland with the strip sack. Oh, wow. Shelby Harris strikes again. My God. I didn't even get a chance to change the ball over. And Shelby Harris just said boink. Wow. And then Garrett fell on it. Shelby Harris. Wow. And the Browns will have the ball deep in Cardinal territory. 1st and 10 at the 11. Our own offense beats our D worse than anybody. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. 1st and 10. Watson in the gun. This is Elijah Moore for a gain of about 3. Quick pass, trying to maybe get a few yards. I want to see him try to. Let's see him try to But watch this. Just penetration. Look. What the heck was that left guard doing? Didn't even bother blocking Harris, and yeah, gotta block him. He's wreaking havoc. It's a grizzled vet right there, man. He is having fun. He was like, love it. 2nd and 7. Under center. Hands it off. Ford. Powers forward for a gain of number maybe 3. At least they're running the ball. 4. Ford's still out there. I'm surprised they don't go Hunt here. Usually Hunt is in there in these situations, but okay. 13-0 Browns. 8:21 to go here in the 3rd. Shotgun. 3 of 10 on 3rd down. Watch out for a fade route or something here. Snap. Back to pass. Caught. Touchdown. Chief Njoku. Quick pass. Easy stuff. Chief throwing spears. Wow. 2 touchdowns on the day now for Deshaun throwing the ball. See what the defense did here. Is that Kaiser White they're looking at? Now, two guys went to the same spot and they left Njoku wide open. Yeah, I think that was Kaiser White. Here's a snap. It's up and good. I figured he was going to make it. 20-0 Browns. There we go. Yeah, Brown's taking care of business. Watson isn't healthy. Make it easier for him, Kevin. That's what he's trying to do. He's not trying to do too much. Love it. Jonathan Gannon looking on like, ay, ay, ay. That fire in your gut. You got that fire in your gut? Zero, 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 zero. Damn. So we've had a strip sack and an interception on defense today. There you go. I bet you will. I want a pick six so bad on defense. I want one so bad. I feel like I can just feel one coming. We're gonna get a pick six at some point or a strip sack touchdown. Go. They're gonna field it. Interesting. And he'll take it to the 13. Guys stumbling over one another. And there's a flag. Yo, since when did our special teams turn into bozos? What are we doing, Grant? Why are we opening our mouth? Yo, Bubba, what's up with your unit today? Why are we all of a sudden out here acting like a bunch of losers, man? Acting like a bunch of idiots. Ay, ay, ay. Watson, 16 of 26, 2 touchdowns. Solid game. Solid game. 150 yards total. You're throwing too many deep passes. So 1st and 10. And oh, what the heck? Oh, there's the flag. I was gonna say, did we get away with that? Sides. Why are we? Come on, lock in, guys. Lock in now. Come on. Don't start acting stupid now. Especially on special teams. Special teams has usually been very, very, you know, clean and stuff when it comes to penalties. 1st and 5. Keeps it off. And that's more for the first down. First down they've had in quite a while, actually. Oh, man. So it's 1st and 10. Yeah, Jonathan Gannon's from Cleveland. 12 first downs for the Browns. They're going to pitch it. Oh, nice hit. Oh, I thought the ball came up. That was just a Taki shoe. I saw something brown. I was like, what is that? That's his Taki shoe. Gain of 3. There's Kevin. He said that when Kevin was hired, first person he called was Jonathan Gannon. Petzing, Stefanski, and Gannon. They were all on that 2017 Vikings staff. And then Rallis, Petzing, and Stefanski on the 2018 staff. 2nd and 6. Trying to run, but he's going back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard. Cameron Mitchell and company on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Dude, Tomlinson and Elliott and Harris just eating them up today. 4 rushes, 3 yards for Rondale Moore. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Come on, get a stop here. Turnover. I would love a turnover here. Snap. Garrett's coming in there. Accepted. Oh, he's got another one. He stepped in front of that and tried to pick it off, but I think he tipped it away a little bit at least. Working against Hollywood Brown. Just, oh yeah, he walked in front of that one. Oh my God, he almost did another one. Ward's just having the time of his life out there. He is having fun. 4th and 5. Going for it. Yeah, they are going for it. Ooh, this is interesting. Snap. Throws. Penalty flag. Oh, it's a false start on the Cardinals. So there we try it. My guess is they're probably good. Yep, they're gonna punt it away this time. They're gonna punt it this time. That was on DJ Humphries. So he's trying to get a jump start on blocking and went a little too quickly. Almost got to that one. Here's the punt. And this one will be fielded at the 4 by the Cardinals. Browns take over. It was the North standings. Ravens winning. Steelers won on Thursday. Bengals play tonight against Buffalo. Be cool if the Buffalo Bills could help us out and get a dub. The win, Browns will stay tied with the Ravens. Stay tied with the Steelers, a game back of the Ravens. Although, I guess technically it'd be 2 because we lost to the Ravens. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Hunt in the backfield. Hands it off to Hunt. Get a solid 4. 2nd and 6. Yeah, right. They actually screwed us because we would have had the ball way back up there. Yeah. It was a false start on Humphries. And not too often a penalty on the opponent hurts us. 2nd and 6. And they're going to run it again with Hunt. Hunt will get another 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. Goodwin is out with a concussion and the knee for Wills. Yeah, he's in the air cast. He's done. He's probably got a torn ACL or something. You know, when the air cast is on the leg, it's probably long term. He's probably out for the year. So I don't know if they're gonna get on the phone and call up another tackle, or are they going to use Hudson at left tackle? Interesting. 3rd and 3. Watson in the gun. I think that's Ford to the left. Hands it off. Dude. God, you're pissing me off. I shouldn't be pissed off in a 20-0 game, but this dude cannot stop running to the side. Run forward. Is he even in the game, bro? Use more Pierre. Where's Pierre at, bro? I thought we were going to use him more. God. This is why I wish we would have traded for like a running back or something like Dalvin. Here's the punt. Good punt, too. Guys are whiffing on tackles. Crux the guy. Okay, I don't know what happened there with our kick coverage, but it was ass, so lovely. 3:34 to go in the third. This is why we missed Chubb. Best record by a head coach following a loss. Stefanski's 18-7. John Madden 22-7-1. George Allen 24-7 with the Redskins. Wow. Ravens are killing the Seahawks. Yeah, from what I've seen. First and 10 for the Cardinals. 20-0 Browns. Right at midfield. Snap. And that's a loss of 2. JOK ate that one up. Second and 10. See, I kind of wish Kevin would give play calling the AVP, but he ain't going to do that. So second and 10. I want to see a sack here, guys. Snap. He's going to take off. Nobody around. He'll get the first down. Nobody in the neighborhood. Is Garrett out there? I'm curious. He might be. Because Za'Darius is out there. Oh, he would have had a tight end open. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know if Garrett is out there, but guys were pretty well covered. Guys do a lot of hesitating when they see a quarterback running around. 25 plays in opponent territory. Back to pass. Talkie. Okay, Sione. Just when it looks like our defense is going to bend, they get a big turnover. And the Browns will get it back. Taki, of course, coming off, what was it, a torn ACL last year, where he missed the final portion of games, and he's honestly been solid this year. I would give him maybe a two-year contract after this season. See if he can build off of this. It's been solid. But look at the freaking rush up front. They were pushing the tackle into tune, and another turnover. McGuire getting, Isaiah McGuire. Former Missouri Tiger, huh? Wow. By action. Caught by Cooper. First down. There you go. Cooper might be a little shaken up, but he's limping off. Might have landed on his ankle wrong. Might have to walk that off. Landed on his ankle wrong or something. Probably getting hurt in this game. God. Yeah. I think they're asking me, you all right? He's like, yeah, probably landed on his ankle wrong when he was coming down with it. First and 10. Here's Hunt. Gets dragged down in a horde of people. Ah. Damn. Oh my. Oh, Tank Dell. Ooh. 23-22 Tampa. Second down and 11. Well, this is Baker Mayfield, but it's not about the name on the back. It's about this right here. Yeah. So second and 11 for the Browns. Single back. That's Hunt in the backfield. Hands it off again. The Hunt just gets nothing. And there's a flag. Illegal shift on the offense. Playing sloppy all of a sudden, man. God, every level is so sloppy. Special teams, especially. There's Amari on the side. Like I said, he probably landed wrong on his ankle. Maybe has to walk it off. Fewest net yards in a game is 14. Wow. Third and 11. Shotgun for Watson. Ford in the backfield. Oh, God, this is going to be like a 3-yard run. Back to pass. And there goes Watson. He's going to get the first down. I think he's feeling good. Like, yeah. That's what Deshaun does, man. He can run. He's a bruising quarterback, too. I mean, he will shake you and then he'll look at you and go, sorry. Ja. 20-0. Browns. After 3. Oh, that was good stuff. Man, this is what you need, man. You need a game like this. You know what I'm saying? We need a game like this. Go out there, take care of business. I just need us to stay healthy, dang it. Ah. Going to the fourth quarter. 4's up, baby. Yeah. How do you not how Baker we go from that? What are you talking about, Jim? Oh, what? Word salad. How do you not like Baker? We go from not winning the playoffs with Kevin. Did I say I didn't like Baker? Baker's a cool guy. I just feel like, just soured here. I mean, the dude got hurt. All right. He got hurt. He played through the injury. Kind of soured him with the organization, I feel like. Because he cost himself millions of dollars in the process. You know, to be fair, if he hadn't, played through the injury, he might have been here this final year. And I don't know how that would have went. You know, Baker wanted to play through it, and he wound up costing himself millions of dollars. And in turn, the organization just didn't see him as the guy. I feel like if he hadn't played through the injury, he might have still been here, last year. And who knows what our quarterback situation would look like right now? It's hard to say. Oh, that's tough. So let's see if the Browns can add some more points to the board here in the fourth quarter. Up 20-0. First and 10 after the Deshaun Watson run gets him in the Cardinal territory. Now they're doing another Wildcat play with Cooper back out there. Wildcat. Oh, look at this. Ford gets about 4, maybe 5, 6. Direct snap. I don't know if he was supposed to hand it a fake pitch or something, but they always got that guy motioning going the other way. That's got to be on that defense's head. One of these days they're going to do that, and that receiver's going to have the ball, and everyone's going to be over here, and the receiver's going to be over here. And there's going to be like 1 or 2 guys that's going to be able to stop him. 2nd and 5. Watson back under center. Single back. It's Ford. Hands it off. And now Ford starting to get going. See what happens when you run straight ahead? Good things happen when you run straight ahead. Do I like the Cav City jerseys? Yeah, pretty good. Damn. 30-3 Baltimore. Sheesh. We should have beat Seattle, man. Freaking PJ Walker, dumbass. Keaton Mitchell. 4th 7-2 start in team history. 06, 12, and 19. Wow. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Hands it off again, and that's Jerome to the 30-yard line? 2nd down. I like the jerseys, yeah. I actually got one. I got a Cav City uni. I got a, I think it's Spider. That'll be coming probably next week at some point. And you know, when it shows up, I'm going to do an unboxing. Give my thoughts on it. Second down. 10-3 Green Bay. Ooh. And then 7 under center. Hunt now in the backfield. Hands it off to Hunt. And he will just fall forward for about a yard or two. Just fall forward. Do you think Watson will come out if he gets score? Bet you he would. I wouldn't be shocked. Watson has looked good though. That ball to Cooper is still probably his best throw of the day. Then there's that one. Dunks it off the hand of a defender into the clutches of Amari Cooper. Touchdowns for Deshaun. 3rd and 5. Shotgun. Rolls. What's he going to do with it? Oh, what the heck? I think he was trying to throw it out of bounds and it almost got picked. 4th down. Oh, they're killing the Seahawks, Jared. They are murdering them birds. 30-3. They just showed a highlight of it. 30-3. I think he was trying to do what he did against the Bengals. Direct, like he'll take it and then run with it. But the Cardinals probably knew what was coming. Gotta be careful with that shoulder. So here's Dustin Hopkins, 48-yard attempt. Snap. It's up. And it's no good. No good. Wow. A rare miss, but that's from 48. Wow. Oh boy. I think he hooked it a little bit too far to the left. It's from 48 though, but he's been dynamic this year. He's this one every once in a while. Yeah, he can't make everything. I mean, he's still really good though. He's better than Cade York. Oh well. Donovan Mitchell. Let him know. Someone actually did a fact check on that tweet from Donovan. They have a stat. I think he's played in all but one game. All but one game when he tweets that out. When he tweets out, let him know. Yeah, hashtag let him know. He's played in all but one game. It's crazy. Not even mad that he missed that. Here comes the people saying, "Oh yeah, get rid of D Hop." Dude misses one kick and everyone wants him cut. Oh, USC got rid of Alex Grinch. Only took him 10 weeks into the season, and their season's practically over. No, he's Big Ten material. I wanted him still on my damn team, damn it. I mean, I wanted him still on the team. Oh well. You knew they weren't going to keep him around. Not when you're in a dogfight every week. And you have to outscore your opponents because your defensive schemes absolutely suck. That going into the Big Ten. Nope. Because in the Big Ten, Big Ten teams usually always play defense. The Soldiers and Sailors Monument in Cleveland, Ohio. And of course, there's Max with the overreaction. Oh, yeah, cut him. Freaking Max, sports expert. Captain Overreaction. Meme. 1st and 10. There's some of the servicemen and women in attendance. Back to pass. Pressure coming, and he's going to throw it hot right around the 50. I think it's right with the 51 or 2 yard line. Hollywood Brown. It's Kyler. 14 touchdowns, 7 picks last year for Kyler. Missed 12 straight games with an ACL. They say he'll be back next week against Atlanta. Shotgun. And he'll get about 5 or 6 yards there. Second down. McGuire getting some reps out there now, it looks like. 20-0 Browns, 11:20 to go here in the fourth. And is there an injury? Thought I saw trainers going out onto the field. They're showing Kyler. I see, yeah. There was a Hernandez, one of the guards, coming off the field. A little gingerly. I thought I saw the trainers going out onto the field when they were talking about Kyler. Former Giant. Now he's, of course, with the Cardinals. Brown's defensive line has been eating these guys up. To him. Cut to the play, and there's Delpit flying in there, almost trying to smack the quarterback. Yo, stop showing Kyler, bro. We don't care. I know what Cardinals fans do, but we really don't. There's Jonathan Gannon, the coach of the Cardinals. 3rd and 7. Snap. Pressure coming. And he's going to go down. Dalvin Tomlinson again. Number 2 for Dalvin. So that's 2 for Shelby with a strip sack, of course. 5 sacks in total. 5 sacks on Clayton Tune. And now they're going to go for it again here. They have to. Snap. Look at the pressure. Oh, yeah, he's nowhere close. McBride gets it, but that's all they're going to get. Browns will take over on downs. Has thrown a pass beyond the line of scrimmage at all. Like, not beyond the line of scrimmage, like beyond the sticks. I mean, he's thrown a couple. He has not thrown really many passes deep at all. So the thing is, with the way that this game is going with our defensive line, you can't have Clayton Tune sitting back there for 4 seconds waiting for your receivers to go deep. So while he's sitting back there waiting, Garrett and Tomlinson and freaking Harris and all them are going to be in this backfield freaking eating them up. If we play, it seems like we got guys within a second or two of getting there. USC D coordinator Alex Grinch has been relieved of his duties. Wait for some D2 college to hire him. Hey, G. Scott Sr. His son plays for Ohio State. Huh. He actually did really well yesterday. Oh my god. That's tough. Just got a damn fly flying around in here. I'm gonna smack it. Just love when a fly be buzzing by you in here. All you hear is, yay. Wow. 5 sacks today. And Miles has 0 of them. Miles has like 0 sacks today. Damn fly. Freaking send the fly back to the damn shadow realm where it belongs. Smash it. Smash it! Oh, yeah, we got Baltimore next week, and then we got Pittsburgh. Celtics? I don't really care for the Celtics. They seem alright. Looking pretty good, though, from what I hear. Here's a run by Hunt. Gets about a yard. 9:54 to go here in the game. Kareem Hunt gets about a yard. First guaranteed money. Watson, Burrow, Herbert, and Jackson top three with Hurts, Wilson, and Kyler for a quarterback. Wow. 9:30 to go here in the game. Browns up comfortably, 2nd and 9. Pitch pass to Cedric Tillman. Gets about 3 yards. 3rd down. 9 minutes to go. 24-21 Minnesota. Ooh. I will be live for I will be live for Cavs and Warriors after at about 6 o'clock. So be ready for that. Shotgun for Watson. Snap. Chucks it deep. And caught by Cooper near the 5. Amari Cooper with 2 guys on him inside the 5. Beautiful ball. She would have scored. Let's go. Just cuts inside and gets past both defenders, Hamilton and Baker. Whoop. That's a Watson ball right there. That's a dart. 1st and goal. 139 yards for Amari. Browns are looking to essentially put this one away. All right, now they got to reset. 3rd game this season with 100 plus receiving yards. That's to Amari. Wants to take a timeout. Probably to settle down. Don't want to make any mistakes. Beautiful pass. Wow. All right, so there's Amari. Under center. 3 guys in the backfield. This is interesting. Hands it off to Hunt. He will get in the end zone for the touchdown. That was an interesting little play call. Blockers with Hunt. 26-0, extra point pending. It's like a T formation. They had 2 guys up front in the backfield, Bryant and Harris. And then you had Hunt. And they had 2 extra blockers out there. Kareem flexing on him. Here's the extra point coming from another Cardinal injured. It's Roy Lopez, I guess. Wow. Oh, yeah, there he is coming off the field. 7:48 to go here in the 4th quarter. There's Jonathan Gannon. Do you have that fire in your gut? Fire in your gut. Zoom, 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 zoom. That's the sound of me blowing this crap up. All right, here's the extra point. Snap. Up and good. 27-0. And oh, okay. What the heck are they doing over there? Second passing touchdown of the game for Deshaun. 219 yards, 19 of 30. Really good game for him. 219. Amari Cooper been cooking. That is most likely going to do it for Deshaun, though, today. Probably going to see PJ next time out. 30-23 Houston. 37-3 Baltimore. Oh. So that's going to shape up for a banger next week. Tunes singing, please don't you send me back out there. Don't you dare. Yeah. So Browns well on their way to 5-3 record. I think this is our best record since 2020. It's going to get tougher though, but I'm sure this team is ready for it. And the Cardinals will take over. I think we left 6 points on the board. Should be 33-0. I'm not even stressing at all. When was the last time we've had a Browns game where I'm not stressing? Well, that Titans game was pretty fun. Might have been the last time. No. We're in Baltimore. We were at home when we had DTR on the field when he got embarrassed by Baltimore. Snap, play action. Look at the pressure. My God. He's going to run. And he'll picked off again. Cameron Mitchell said, no, watch out, buddy boy. Watch your back, boy. Zach Pascal was the intended target. Got that fire in your gut. Oh, man, we've had like 3 or 4 dropped interceptions in this game, I swear. To go along with the 2 that we already have. Then not to mention the strip sack. And then Taki had one too. Have not shut out opponent in the last 251 games. Wow. Second longest streak in the NFL behind Washington. Snap. Here comes pressure. Mo almost got to him. Mo almost got to him. And I think Cameron Mitchell might have rung his bell. He rung his own bell. Ding, 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 ding. He's like, I got regain myself here. Ugh. Took an awkward hit. That's what we need. More injuries. Yay! We're beating their faces in, but we can't stop getting hurt. Damn it. Ah! For the Ravens game, too. Ah! God. It's like, we'll let you get these guys, but you're going to have a crap ton of injuries, including one to your left tackle. Well, at least he's walking off. I think he rung his bell a little bit. Yeah, he got his bell rung a little bit, so he'll have to come off, probably get evaluated for concussion. All right. They're 0 for 8 on third down. 3rd and 9. Come on, get a sack. Get a sack here, guys. Come on. Sack time. Sack him. Sack him. Coming. He's going down. Was that number 3 by Dalvin? Dalvin has 3 sacks today, bro. And there's another injured Cardinal. Oh man, that's what you call a get right game, right? Probably. Yeah, I think we're done seeing Amari. I mean, not Amari. Deshaun tonight. I think he's gonna take the rest of the game and relax. Probably ice up that shoulder a bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dalvin, I think, has 3 sacks today. Yeah. Oh man. It's the last time we had a game like this, though, right? I mean, the Titans game, yeah. It's so funny. Miles hasn't really done much. He's been around, but he ain't making the noise that you'd expect. Somebody else. Miles just hasn't been able to get close enough. By the time he gets close, someone else is there. So that's the 6th sack for the Browns. Here's James Prochet. He'll get it to the 20-yard line. Browns take over. And PJ Walker is now in the game. So Browns up 27-0. 6:49 to go here in the fourth. Hands it off. And there's Mr. Sideline running to the sideline. Gets nothing. Oh boy. I don't even care. I don't even care. Man. 19 of 30, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns for Deshaun. Deshaun. All right. And by the way, the Cardinals did call timeout, so they have 2 left. First thing they're going to ask him is, how's the shoulder? Well, you saw some of those throws. They look good. Threw some iffy passes, but he did throw some darts. Oh, look, Mr. Sideline, and he goes nowhere. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. No. Not going to do it. Winning 27-0, right? And this bozo Ford is like, I'm going to stop. Let me stop right there. Browns fans having some fun. 6:37 to go, and Cardinals used another timeout. They have 1 left. All right. 6:37 to go here in the game. I formation. I want to see us get a first down here. That'd be cool. But now they're just gonna run it. Yeah. Runs it with Ford. And now he wants to go forward, but it doesn't matter because he spent the previous 2 plays sidelines and backwards. He's like a car that can't go forward. That's what happens when the transmission's busted. You can't go forward. You can only go backwards. Backing up. 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 I see a lot of fans have left. They're going to get either they're going to get an early start on the drive home, or maybe they're going to go get food and then go to the Cavs game. So here's the punt from Bajorquez. There's a punt. Come on, there it is. And that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, Green Eggs. I'm calling him Mr. Sideline because that's what he is. I still want to see a defensive touchdown. Be the cherry on top. After that, I'd be perfectly fine with whatever happens. Yeah, Mari's day, I'm sure, is done too because he did get banged up. He did have that nice ass catch too. But yeah, I mean, the starters' days are done probably. Myles Garrett, I don't think we've really seen him much because he's been dominating. They got Isaiah McGuire out there getting his first, I think, actual game action. Back to pass, pressure coming, and he's going to run around. There's a hold, no call, I guess, and he'll run for about a gain of 6. Thought there could have been a hold back there. Clayton Tune. 6:08 to go. 37-3 Baltimore. My God. Gino, 13 of 28 with a pick. No touchdowns. That's tough. I know it is. Right? Paramjot. 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he will be, about a yard shy. 5:43 to go. 3rd down. Browns and walk down the street to a Cavs game. Sounds like fun. Probably expensive. Oh, and they stuff him, but he gets the 1st down. Yeah, we got the backups out there now. Ooh, Tampa and Houston tied at 30. Ooh. Houston at the goal line, I thought I saw. Wow. All right. 1st and 10 for Tune. Snap. Batted down. Got Matt Adams out there. Who's that? Harris is out there. I think Hurst is out there. McGuire. Fewest total yards allowed, 94. Arizona has 69. Nice. We allowed 94 yards this season. Cleveland week 3 versus Tennessee in the NFL. That's crazy. 2nd and 10. To pass. Guy's falling down. Throws. Great blocking up front by the receivers for the Cardinals. I was being sarcastic. Didn't even block for the screen. Stroud having a monster game. Yeah, I see that. Only 417 New Orleans. Ooh. I want to see a pick 6. 3rd and 4 for us. Back to pass. Pressure. Swing goes. Gets a sack. Yum. About time he's gotten one. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, he just beat Beecham. Damn. I think Humphreys is injured. That's why we see Beecham out there. I didn't even change the freaking ball. Doesn't even matter. Oh well. They used the last time out too. Yum yum. Snap. Here's the punt. They're gonna fair catch this. All right, Browns get it back. Yum 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 yum. This is fun. It's the last time we had a game like this though. Week 3? Right around there? Yeah, week 3 I think was. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. So PJ Walker under center. Hands it off again. Forward. Running for 2 yards and then just stops. Ooh. Daryl Gumbawale. Go ahead field goal. Wait, what? Huh? What happened to Fairbairn? Did he get hurt? Oh no. 2nd and 9. 3:10 to go. Walker takes a snap. Gonna hand it off to Mr. Sideline. Gets about a yard. They're like not even trying to get first downs at this point. 2007. Yeah, 200 some games ago. Not 200 games. Feels like it. Yeah, 2007 against the Bills was the last time we shut somebody out. That was in the winter game. We've never shut anybody out except for that. 3rd and 9. Snap. Hands it off. Gets about a yard. That's it. 2:19 to go. This dominant win of the year without a doubt. I mean, like I said in my preview, Arizona reminded me so much of the 2017 Browns. They have some good pieces, but as a whole, they stink. How did the Cowboys lose to these guys? My God, how did the Cowboys lose to these frauds, these losers, bro? Oh, I know why. Because Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott. Dak really lost to these guys? Wow. Dak. Freaking Dak. Again, it's the Cardinals. I'm not going to get too crazy about it. I just love seeing this. I love this. Crochet looks natural, returning punts. Decisive, fast, strong. Yeah. Because he's done it before. I think he did it in college and then with Baltimore. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'll be back in about 2 hours for Cavs and Warriors. Hopefully, the Cavs can continue my great day. Cardinals were last shut out in 2018 by the Rams, who went to the Super Bowl. Yep. This Cardinals team is absolutely ass. Beyond ass. Like I said, they have some decent pieces. Buda Baker, Hollywood Brown, James Conner when he comes back, and I think next week or whatever. Tyler's really good, but he's coming off an ACL, and he's probably going to be scared to run. So we'll see what he does. Like, I mean, did they really think they were going to do anything with rookie Clayton Tune? A rookie against our defense? We have like 7 sacks today. This is like what we did to the Bears in 2021. Yeah. Seattle Seahawks. We should have beat this. We should have beat Seattle. Man. All right. So see if we can put this one on ice on defense here. As the punt unit is out to punt it away. 6 punts for Bojorquez. 2 minutes left. Be crazy if we ended it on a strip sack, pick 6 or something. Here's the return. And that's all he's going to get. All right. 1:49 to go. I don't expect much here. I feel bad for the Cardinals fans that traveled to this game. Those are the legit Cardinals fans, the ones that love their team to the death. They traveled to see their squad in action, and they went to see a freaking assault. Browns are 5-3, tied with the Steelers. If we weren't unserious in that game, we should be second. My God, they're blowing. Oh my God, he blew that up. Who was that? Was it Hurst? Who was that? Shelby again. My dude pushed the guard into the freaking running back. I thought he was going to fumble it. Gee whiz. There's Amari and Deshaun. Thinking, damn, this is crazy. Here, Deshaun's probably going to get the shoulder iced up a little bit. Minute 15 to go. Under center tune. Hands it off. And another loss of a couple yards. Going backwards. There's the Darius. Third down. Minute 3 to go. Ate out there getting some reps too. Wow. There's Jim Schwartz, a mastermind behind this defense. After the last 2 weeks, we needed this. Even the last 3 weeks for the most part. But yeah, after the last 2 weeks, we needed this kind of game. 3rd and 19. Come on, give me a strip sack. Give me a strip sack, damn it. Nope, they're just going to run the ball. They're not that stupid. They're not going to have them throwing the ball needlessly. And that'll be 4th down. And that's probably going to do it, guys. That's probably the last play. Yep, that's the last play. So this is our first shutout victory since 2007. 251 games ago. Browns are now 5-3. And they will get Baltimore on the road to, next week. So that'll be a fun one. But this is a good get-right game. Wow. There's Drew Petzing. Deshaun showing love, of course. And, of course, there's Green Eggs with the customary $2 donation for a victory. $2 holla for the win. Yeah. Ravens have won 4 in a row. And they have the Browns next week who just shut out the Cardinals. So we're now 5-3. They're 1-8. And I don't know how many more games they're going to win. Here's Baker. Ooh, 4:27 to go, down by 3. Or Mayfield. Ooh, there's Mike Evans. Damn, Evans. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. And I'll get to work on my recap video. That'll be out later on. I'm going to try and have it out before I go live, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see you guys in about an hour or so for Cavs and Warriors. So we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm going to enjoy this big time. And I'm out. Bye. See you guys later. Yeah. 27-0. Yeah.